Ash, the last time we spoke about this horse Outlaw, we were talking to Andrew about his in-laws, but Outlaw's backed up by Up the Irish in this race. How do you think she'll do?
Yeah, Outlaw is definitely more effective around the turn. Her last start up the straight was just abysmal. She just did far too much, and yeah, so we were left bitterly disappointed. But with a great draw, classic track, I think she'll definitely be running on very strongly at the finish. Up the Irish, she also does things a little bit inside out, so we're hoping just to drop her out and let her run on strongly and just re-educate her that she is a racehorse and not just a blitzer.
Now on to Texas Red. I remember Andrew said whatever beats him wins.
Yeah, well, he kind of beat himself that day. He was just a muck sweat and just completely just a horrible little handful. So we're trying a couple of things different with him this week. He's obviously around the turn again. Well, not again, but around the turn. So that'll hopefully help settle him. He's got a great draw. Just hoping for a very much improved run. I can't see him not running well because he has taken his last run really well, even though he was just a complete lunatic.
And the balance, the other two runners, not there to make the pace, there to learn something.
Yeah, Ultimate X2's obviously had the two runs, but she's been slow away both starts. So I'm hoping that she's learnt a little bit with racing. She hasn't got a great draw, so I'm hoping that she runs on really strongly. She is a really lovely filly. She's a half-sister to Palace of Dreams, so she has got some sort of a bloodline to be something decent. And then Hatsoki is, she's still learning. She's a little hot filly, so I've stuck the compression mask on her, also just to try and settle her and keep her calm and just, let her have another decent education so that, in future we have something to work with.
Races 4-5 to go and have a bite to eat, and you're back in action, race 6 with Daisy Buchanan.
Yeah, Daisy Buchanan, she's only had the one start where she was quite an effective little winner around the turn on the inside track at Turffontein. So it'll be interesting to see how she goes up the straight. I don't think it'll be too much of an issue in her life. She is a competitive game little filly, and I would be very pleased if she could run into the money.
And then a horse that's not escaped the attentions of some fans, Timbavati River.
I'll be on the Timbavati River when he runs, so I'll be shouting from there. He is definitely improving with his rating dropping. I think the handicap is starting to be kind to him again. He may just need one more run to get into a division where he is competitive again. But in saying that, his last effort was hugely improved, and his work at home has been really decent. So it wouldn't surprise me to see him run into the quartet.
So it's not a case of don't tell Ash when it comes to the handicap. It's don't tell Lennon or don't tell Matthew.
No, we just speak very kindly to them and just ask very, very nicely that they just look after us a bit.